Hi, I'm Elly. Today I'm going to read you a story called Hattie Mackay. Are you ready to listen? Okay, I'm going to read you the story. Hattie Mackay. Chapter 1. A shadow arrives. A large, dark shadow entered the playground. Bruno knew immediately what it was. He knew the shadow belonged to Hattie Mackay. Hattie Mackay was in year 6. She was big, bad, and bossy. She thought she ruled the school. Hattie Mackay always had something to say, and it was usually not nice. What are you staring at, Bruno? You big baby, shouldn't you be wandering around trying to find a toilet? Wow, she's really bad. Bruno put his head down and began to shuffle out of Hattie's way. Hattie stuck her foot on and Bruno fell over it. How was your trip? She smirked. Oh, she's so bad if you do like that. Hattie Mackay grabbed a cupcake out of Ming's lunchbox and ate it in one bite. I was saving that, cried Ming. Yeah, saving it for me, said Hattie. Oh, she's so mean. Not me. Mean. Wow, she's so mean. Hey, Henny, has anyone ever told you that you have a head like what? Wait a minute. Wow, she said. Hey, Henny, has anyone ever told you that you have a head like a zucchini? Wow. Hattie laughed and snatched a drawing Ruby was working on. Wow, she's a bully. Give that back, cried Ruby. Come and get it, said Hattie, holding the drawing above her head. You're mean, complained Ruby. Why do you pick on people smaller than you? Ugh, she's so mean. She's a cupcake. I think it's not hers, right? It's Ming's. Hattie stopped, tilted her head on the side and shrugged. Then she grinned, scrunched the drawing into a ball and threw it away. The ball of paper landed on the feet of Miss Mingo, who was on playground duty. She picked it up, looked at the crumbled drawing, and waved at Ruby to come to her. Is this yours? Asked Miss Mingo sternly. Yes, but it wasn't. Ruby tried to explain, but Miss Mingo wasn't listening. Go and pick up 13 pieces of rubbish, she ordered as Miss Mingo walked up. Saw Hattie Mackay waving at her. Why is she waving again? Do you know? Oh, but she's so mean. If I were Ruby, I would really hate. No, that's a bad thing. We have to do good stuff, right? Ruby began to pick up rubbish. Hattie laughed and taunted. Hey, Ruby Rubbish Bin, I've got something for you. She pulled out a dirty old tissue and dropped it in the playground. Then she ran to the monkey bars. Out of my way, you baby baboons, barked Hattie, shoving Brooke and Beatrice aside. Let me show you how to really use these things. Hattie climbed quickly and widely through the balls. After finally sitting on top, "You're cruel," said broken Beatrice, jumping down. "Blah, blah, blah. You're whinging gallows," said Hattie, satisfied with her work. Chapter 2. Not 3. 2. Chapter 2. Don't mess with Nelson. The boys were playing handball. As the ball came to Miles, Hattie said, "Moaning Miles, away misses." And he did. Hattie cackled. When it was Leon's turn to play, she chanted, "Leon's a loser, Leon's a loser." The ball flew past Nelson's grasping hand. Hattie roared with laughter. She begins again. As Nelson went to serve, Hattie shouted, "Out, out, way out!" Even before he released the ball, when Nelson finally did, angry that he hurled the ball hard at the ground, it bounced high and flew right into Hattie's hands. "Thanks, naughty Nelson," she said. "Give it back," demanded Nelson. Oh, she's a total bully. I really didn't like her. Okay. Where's my book? Okay, here. Isn't there any? Okay, right. Hattie Mackay, not my friend. Okay. As if, smiled Hattie. "It's mine now, and if you want it, you'll have to beg. Go on, naughty Nelson, beg for the ball." Everyone stared at Hattie, perched on top of the monkey bar. Then everyone stared at Nelson, his fist clenched. Nelson looked like a firecracker ready to explode. His face grew redder and redder, and he's breathing faster and faster. Like this. Just then, Rahib appeared at Nelson's side and tucked his shirt. "Hey, Nelson," he said calmly. "Let's go and play in our special secret spot." Nelson looked at Rahib like he was talking another language. Rahib just raised an eyebrow. Then Nelson nodded and smiled. "Oh yeah," he replied. "Let's go to our super cool special secret spot." Milo, Leon, and Bruno thought Nelson and Rahib had gone crazy. They'd never heard of super cool special secret spot. But as Nelson and Rahib walked past them with raised eyebrows and smile, Milo said, yeah, let's go too." As everyone heated up, the girls joined in. "You can't have the monkey bars, Hattie," said Ruby. "You can have them all to yourself." "Yeah," claimed Brooke and Beatrice. "Maybe you can pick on yourself for a change," said Amy. The girls are saying, and the boys go to the super special secret spot. Yeah. Chapter 3. The Big Dump Tree. Rahib led the way to a huge tree at the edge of the playground. Everyone gathered around as he whispered his plan. He didn't have much time to explain. Hattie was close behind. What's so special about this stupid spot? Demanded Hattie as she stormed up seconds later. It's just a big dumb tree. You'll have to climb up the big dumb tree to find out, said Nelson. No one is allowed to climb the tree, snorted Hattie. We know, whispered Rahid. That's why it's a secret spot. Really, this big tree? Wow. I think it's not a good idea. Hattie stared at them for a moment. Then she barked, "Losers!" and began to climb. By the first branch, Hattie was already huffing. I can't see a secret spot. Climb higher, suggested Nelson. She huffed harder and clambered up a couple more branches. I still can't see anything, she said. Further, further, yelled Miles. How much further? Asked Hattie. Climb up and see, advised Ruby. So Hattie climbed higher. Hattie was almost at the top of the tree. The thin top branches were saving in the breeze. Hattie never did see the super cool special secret spot, but she did see Miss Fazio. She's in a danger. Oh, yes. Just as Miss Fazio saw her from the office window, immediately an announcement blast from the playground loudspeaker. Hattie Mackay, get down from the tree at once, roared Miss Fazio. You know that climbing the trees not allowed. Miss Fazio then raced from the office towards the tree. When Hattie Mackay reached the ground, Miss Fazio was waiting for her. Chapter 4. A nicer person. They tricked me, cried Hattie. They said there was a special secret spot there. They're liars and losers. That's enough, Hattie Mackay, gasped Miss Fazio. You're in year 6. You are supposed to set an example. You know that climbing the tree is not allowed. Go back to the year 6 play area and pick up rubbish for the rest of lunchtime. What? Whined Hattie. Ruby's mouth spread into a giant grin. Not another word, Hattie Mackay. Insist, Miss Fazio, or you'll be picking up rubbish for the rest of the week. I'll come to check on you for a minute. Oh. Now Hattie looked like she was about to explode. As soon as Miss Fazio left, Hattie turned the crowd under the tree and yelled, You are all losers! She stormed to her play area. It was then everyone saw the sign Ruby had stuck on Hattie's back. My name is Hattie Mackay. I am trying to be a nicer person. Will you be my friend? My dad says it never hurts to ask, said Rahib. He doesn't know Hattie Mackay, said Nelson. Do you see? Okay, I'll make you see closer. Oh, well, it's end of the story. Well, if you're bullied, then try to be a nicer person. And thank you for listening my story. Bye.